Hi, you guys. I'm so excited to be here today to talk all things social media. I'm going to be sharing my top tips around social media. I'm going to be sharing where your first clients are going to be coming from and also my fears around social media in the beginning. Because if you were anything like me, you were probably have never built an online business with social media. I mean, let's be real. I know I didn't go to college to do this. The only time I ever used Instagram before starting my business was to post about my personal life or post my kids, which was rarely ever. And stories wasn't even a thing when I started. So I definitely never posted in stories, but I'm going to share with you guys what we're going to teach you on how to be successful at this, how to overcome those fears of social media. And also, we're going to talk about who are going to be your first clients, because in the beginning, yes, we're going to teach you guys at some point in your business how to grow a following. But in the beginning, your first clients are going to be probably the people that you know. So you are going to have to start sharing on your social media. You are going to have to start posting, and you are going to have to start talking in your stories. I will say in the beginning, it is scary. It is nerve-wracking. It is something you've probably never done before. But the cool thing is when you join our training that kicks off on the 30th, you're going to be surrounding yourself full of other women who are starting this business too. And you guys are going to all be doing it together. And what we find so often is girls jumping in, they rip it off like a Band-Aid, post their very first post, and are so nervous and end up seeing so much success from it because we have a proven strategy to help you start posting on your social media that we're going to give to you and teach you exactly how to do this. Okay. So I was the girl that was nervous to post. I was actually the girl that went and created a separate Instagram account because I was so nervous of what other people would think. And what I ended up realizing, and I tell all of my new coaches this because I don't want them seeing the same mistake that I made, is I started realizing I started seeing results. I started feeling good. I started feeling confident. I started realizing that what I was sharing on social media was actually really inspiring. And I knew so many other women needed to see this. I knew that women who were just like me, who were busy moms, who were on the go, who felt unsure of themselves, needed a new routine, needed to see this. And so I actually ended up sharing my entire Instagram handle with my entire following on Facebook. I started shouting this out from the top of my rooftop, because I knew that I could help people with this, and I was seeing success with it, and I wanted to help other women along the way. So I don't make the mistake that I did. You're going to start by using your personal Instagram handle you have now, because that's also the people that know you best, that trust you, that when you are going to start sharing your fitness tips and your workouts and your products and your shakes and your life and how this is helping you, and they're going to start seeing you transform over these few first weeks, even, they're going to start noticing this change in you, and that they're going to want to do this too with you. And so this is where you're going to be sharing daily on social media. You're going to be talking in your stories. You're going to be posting in your feed, and people are going to start seeing what you're doing and want to know how they can do it with you. By when you go to be inviting them, they're going to see how inspired they are by you. Or you're going to post that first post, and they're going to be like, I need to do this with you. And so that's where your first clients are going to be, is from the people who are closest from you, the people that know you most. Also, I knew that I wanted to create my online community with women that I knew could be doing this with me. So I was inviting my friends and family to do this with me, because I knew that I had this gift of health and fitness and nutrition that I loved so much. I knew that they needed it in their life too. And so being able to reach out to them and see if this is something that they wanted to join me with. A funny story is, and I always tell my coaches this, is don't count anyone out, because the moment you count them out, you never realize that they might need this too. You know, my sister-in-law, I was so nervous to ask her to do this with me. And I remember going over to her house one day and asking her to do it with me. And she was like, well, I'm already doing 21 Day Fix. Actually, I have another coach. Like, of course I'll do this with you. So I always share that story because I don't want you to ever count anyone out. Everybody needs fitness. I always say fitness never goes out of style. Everyone needs fitness. Everybody needs this in their life. And it's our jobs to make sure we are sharing this, that we are inviting on social media, that we are inviting our friends and family to do this with us. And, you know, this is our chance to be able to help the people who are closest to us that I know, you know, our family struggles with, has a deep line of cancer in their family. I know that I need to make sure my husband is eating the best and the cleanest food so that we can live a long and healthy life together for our kids. And I will do whatever I can to make sure that happens. And that is why I want him doing this. I want my mom to live a happy and healthy life. That's why I want her doing this with me. My dad, same thing. My sister, my cousins, like they all, I've invited and have them join me, you know, because I truly want them doing this with me. So I am so excited for you. I know you're going to see success in this. And I want you guys to just trust in the process. We're going to teach you everything in training. We're going to teach you how to authentically be sharing on your social media, what to be sharing, how to be inviting. We give you all of the tips and scripts and everything you need to know to how to kick your business off.